This is Bob from Makana Odyssey, and today I want to make a video on letting go with the help of crystals and, of course, meditation. Now, some of us, we hold on tight to things, very tight, for different reasons, of course. Sometimes we think we have to hold on because the only thing between us and the other person or situation being destroyed is us. But what we need to do is to understand we cannot help every situation. And we certainly cannot destroy ourselves in the process for trying to hold on and trying to help a situation or a person make changes that they're just not ready to do. Sometimes that starts to really destroy us in many ways, especially if it's a situation where you really deeply care. Now, a lot of ways to try to get around that naturally. One way, of course, is through crystals and meditation. For instance, labradorite is a wonderful stone for helping you to be able to step away from old patterns and help you to release these deep emotions that you have that keep you tied into that situation. So if you were to take a piece of labradorite, and you hold it in first your non-dominant hand for a little bit, and sit there quietly and try to bring yourself down to a point where you're relaxed. It doesn't have to be full meditation, but at least a relaxed point. And you hold that for a bit and you say a mantra, something like, I have to release myself from this pain that I'm receiving because I'm holding on too tight. I'm realizing that I'm holding on too tight to things that I cannot change. I need to be released and help me. Do that for a little bit and then switch it to your dominant hand and do basically the same thing. Now, there's many things that we can do as well besides the labradorite. What I also suggest is after you hold that labradorite for a little while, you get a hold of chakra stones for the heart. And the stones would be rose quartz and green aventine. Now these are heart stones that help you, but they help you with love. They don't only help you to receive love, but they help you to release it sometimes where, it is actually destroying you. Now, naturally, you'll say, well, I never want to release love no matter what. You have to be able to open those vices a little bit so that situation that you're trying to help is able to find their place or the situation improve. And sometimes we have to let go for that reason. See, the problem is that when we're holding on too tight, we are now experiencing the pain of whatever the misdeeds are of the other party. And we're not able to reach out. And sometimes we feel, I can't reach far enough. I can't reach that person or that situation. And it's driving me mad because what can I do to help? This is killing me just watching this destruction. And I understand that. That's why you sit quietly. And you hold one of these stones in each hand. And you picture a beautiful light coming from the heavens, a gift from the gods, just surrounding your body and finally engulfing your entire body. And then you imagine yourself as being weightless. And you're just moving around in this beautiful energy that's helping you, this healing energy. And then while you're doing this, while you're safe in this bubble, ask yourself the most difficult questions. Questions that you might not want to ask someone else. Why am I holding on so tight? Now, a lot of times, we do know why we're holding on so tight. Sometimes it's because we love. Sometimes it's from fear. And sometimes it's from feelings of guilt. that we could have done more and we have to do more. So we take on all of these emotions, all of these guilt emotions, thinking, what did I do to make this happen? Sometimes that happens. And we have to release all of these things. If we release them, we become an individual free person so we can think clearly. We can love ourselves again. Because by holding on too tight, you yourself are destroying yourself. Sometimes you have to just let the chips fall where they may. Some situations are beyond your help. Every situation can be helped, but sometimes it's beyond your help. It really lies mostly in the person or the situation's own existence. They're the ones that have to realize that they are self-destructive or they're destroying something. They have to realize that. And the more that you try to bring the attention to them of what they're doing, the more they dislike you. Because they feel like you're interfering. Even though you're interfering through love, when a person's totally embroiled in this kind of madness, they don't see that. They don't see it's through love. They see it as interference. So you are torturing yourself. You're not helping the situation because the person resents you. Or the situation resents you. You have to understand, first of all, you have to have self-preservation so you are not taken over by their problem or the situation's problem. I don't want to keep saying there like it's a person, but or whatever the situation is. That you do not become a victim. See, because if you become a victim and you crumble, if the situation hasn't changed, it will still go on. Running through the city, destroying it. While you're laying there crumbled. So you had accomplished nothing except destroying yourself. Self-love and self-preservation is what you need to have. The crystals will help you. We are made up of molecules. We're energy. And crystals are energies as well. And crystals, with the help of the gods, and I'll always say with the help of the gods, will help you in every way. Just believe. Get yourself into a state as close to meditation as possible. And look within yourself and sit there and with this mantra, whatever it might be, I release myself. I release myself from this pain and this suffering that I'm causing for myself. I understand that things are not always in my control. And I throw myself on the mercy of the gods to help me and preserve the situation that I'm trying to help. But most of all, to help me and preserve me as an individual. When you do that, you're going to start to make yourself feel better about the situation. You have to turn your head sometimes and look the other way. You just have no choice. Otherwise, like everything that is being destroyed, you'll be just destroyed with it. You'll be just another piece of rubble from the destruction. Understand that. Now, I will always say that you need to go to the gods no matter what. To the gods and your angels, these crystals will help you in every way. And they will help you. They love you. Your guides love you. Your guides are there. That's why they're called your guides. They're there trying to guide you and make you understand. Make you understand that you are here as a soul on a mission to improve, not to destroy. And above all, to love yourself. So realize that. So again, you're going to take a labradorite, and you're going to wear it. You could even put a piece of amethyst under your pillow which will help you also to get rid of some of those negative thoughts of you feeling that you're responsible. And then you're going to hold that labradorite again, starting out in your non-dominant hand, doing some kind of mantra, and then switch it to your dominant hand. It's going to help you to release all these bad patterns that you've been in. It's going to help you to be able to open your eyes and look inside yourself. And it also helps to prevent psychic attack and bad things of this sort that and you're psychically attacking yourself at this point. That's why you need to release. So you hold this labradorite till you start to feel a little bit released. Sometimes it takes a few days. Also, try the heart chakra, the green aventine, and the rose quartz. Hold one in each hand. Concentrate on those stones. Concentrate on the love those stones have. Remember, it is not desertion when you give up on a situation. It's not that. Sometimes that is what you have to do to make the situation better, is give up on it in a sense. Not really give up on it, but let it go. All right, so you're not abandoning the person or the situation, but you're stepping back and praying that it all works out for itself. And that's all you're going to be able to do. But release it so you have your life. Your life is yours. Your life, your soul. It belongs to you. Stop allowing someone else or some situation to keep you hooked, so that they keep reeling you in so that you can feel the pain that is around them. Now, some people have suffered a lot of pain in their life already. You do not need to experience someone else's pain with yours. Some of us have already paid our dues painful-wise. When I say us, I'm talking about me. But I'm saying people have paid their dues. And I haven't really, actually, myself. I have. So understand that. And love yourself and continue. Get your life in order. Get your life so your life is good for you. Okay, so this is Bob of Naturally from Akana Odyssey, and I'd love to see you guys at my shop in Reddinger Flea Market in Mount Dora, Row C. I can help you in many ways, especially I do all kinds of energy healing. It would be great to see you. I don't have to read your cards. We can do the energy healing, which is really where I help the most. The cards just give me insight. And I would really appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel, hit the like button a few times, and leave some comments. It would be magnificent to get comments. It would be fantastic. So namaste and blessed be. And hopefully we'll hear you. You can get me here on YouTube or on Facebook at Akana Odyssey without the last part there, the energy healing. Okay. Blessed be and namaste.